Go.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Brett here with Double Shots. I am excited because they are allowing me to do... We've been talking about streaming video companies this past week. Streaming services. Some of them, we've gone over YouTube TV, Fubo TV, Spectrum Stream. And now today, I was actually asked by somebody. They emailed us and asked us if I would do something over this company called Frndly TV, which I've heard little about over the last couple of months. I know they're a very select, and it's more of a lifestyle company for the first and foremost part of things. So before I go ahead and give my review, I was not paid by the company. I was not paid to go ahead and give my opinion. It is purely my opinion about how I feel about this streaming service provider. I was not given a promotion, anything in conjunction with this review. So, again, as I said before, I had heard little about them, but it's more of, again, a lifestyle company. They are very, very basic. There's not a lot of movies or channels with it, first and foremost. There's about 15 select channels. So if you are big into your Hallmark channels, like Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Hallmark, Hallmark Drama, Weather Channel's even on it. QVC, I believe, is on it. I'll go ahead and I'll go to this guide right here to kind of show you it and everything. You have your Weather Channel, Pixel TV, Up TV, Inspirational TV, Hallmark Channel, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Drama, Light TV, Game Show Network, Curiosity Stream, Outdoor Channel, Sportsman Channel, World Fishing Network, Baby First, QVC, Cooking in the Kitchen with David's on. You know what? They're great. I love the food that they have on that show. So let's go ahead and go to Cooking with David. And there you can see you have your watch, start over, record. Let's go ahead and turn it to Cooking with David. Now, first and foremost, with the being a streaming provider, you're going to want to make sure you have a ample bandwidth from your ISP, Internet Service Provider, to go ahead and be able to use this. Because, again, you are streaming. It does not give you local channels, people. So you have to have an over-the-air antenna to go ahead and use the platform of things. But pretty much with it, it is just your basic lifestyle package. Now, there's a couple different things they do have. They have 3 select plans. So this is something big that they do. Now, first and foremost, if you are wanting their basic plan starts at $5.99 a month. Now, you can only watch it in standard def. So it's going to be, I guess, through their server, they're going to make it to where, how this is HD considered, you would only be able to watch it in standard definition as compared to HD. And it's $5.99 a month, and that only allows you to stream on one device at one time. So if you have multiple TVs that it's going to be streaming on, that wouldn't be beneficial. And that does not include any recording services of their or being able to take advantage of their DVR. Then they have a $7.99 plan, which gives you 2 streams simultaneously at one time. So if you have multiple TVs and you want to go ahead and be able to stream on 2 different TVs at one time, you would be able to go ahead and do it on that. And now it also gives you HD capability. So you're going to see it in HD, whichever one you're using, as long as you also keep in mind it goes through, you also have to have an HD TV to also have that, guys. And then it gives you DVR, which is unlimited. You get unlimited DVR. However, it saves your DVR recordings that you've recorded for 45 days. After 45 days, it recycles all those DVR recordings, and then you start over from there. So that's the downfall. It doesn't keep it unlimited if you're wanting something unlimited. However, it's not bad considering 45 days. And you also have to think of, am I going to watch that movie over and over and over again? Then, their other priced one, $9.99, it allows you to stream on 4 different platforms. So you can have it on 4 different TVs, and it doesn't have to just be TVs. It can be your cell phone. It could be your iPad, your tablet, whatever you have that is capable with, that it will work on. You can do it on multiple devices. You can have it streaming on multiple devices, up to 4 streams. Then you get 180 days on the DVR storage before it recycles out the recordings that you have. So it gives you a little bit more time. Everything is also in HD as well. So pretty much as far as it will go through their server, allowing you to be able to produce that HD stream. And again, keep in mind that also depends on your internet service as well too, what your speeds are going from there. But pretty much, I mean, as you can kind of tell, the interface is really, really cool. I kind of like how it is. I mean, it's just a standard interface of everything, but it gives you everything you kind of need here. And you see how fast it kind of loads. Going from there, this is the outdoor channel, so it's pretty quick on ours. Again, I do have a very, very fast internet service provider, but it's really, really nice. I mean, it's basic, it's something easy to use, and it includes, you know, a couple of good channels and everything for it. I mean, if you are into these channels, it would probably be a good fit for you. It really would. Keep in mind, again, you would have to have the over-the-air antenna that you would have to use if you were trying to get your basics. But the nice thing about it is, it does give you the weather channel. So if you're a person that really does like the weather channel, you can use it. So I mean, it really, really is beneficial. Me myself, sometimes I like to compare my weather, my local weather, to the weather channels and see how it works. And then if you want to record something, you just go ahead and you go right to here and you hit the record button and it will go ahead and it will record for you. So it's pretty basic. Then what would happen is if you had any recordings, you would go ahead and you would go over to the My Recording section and you would go from there. But the cool part about everything is it also has an on-demand guide. So any of these movies that you see in here, you are going to be able to watch them. And here's some commercial-free documentaries. That's on Curiosity Stream. You have your Hallmark, history, and then you go down here and you see all your networks. So they give you a little bit of an on-demand content, similar to some of like your cable providers do, where you're able to go and get the on-demand content. Then you have your little search where you can go up here, your settings, you can go into there and see your active screens. So it really is. I mean, it's really, really, let's go back down to QVC actually. So it really is. I mean, it is something pretty cool. If you were looking into getting it, I don't foresee why you shouldn't. I mean, the prices are not bad. It's not something that breaks the bank of everything. And if it's something, I mean, if these are going to be channels that you're only going to watch, it's great. I mean, you can see the picture quality that I'm getting right here. That's HD. So it really does. It does work. I would give it, if I was honestly, in my opinion, if I was going to purchase something like this, I would probably go for it because I do watch the Game Show Network. I do watch the Weather Channel. Some of the other channels I do not watch, but it really is. For the price, it's not a bad deal. $9 a month for four streaming devices. That's a good deal. The DVR, again, you could, after 180 days, and that's on the highest plan. That's the $9.99 plan. 180 days, I would probably recycle in some of those movies myself and everything and delete them off of my recording and everything as well too. And the nice thing is you can take it with you wherever you go. So whether you're at home or you're on the road, you're able to access that DVR right then and there. So you don't have to worry about any other equipment. You don't have to worry about a cable company coming in and drilling holes or anything of that. That is a nice feature as well too. So I would give this for a review. I would actually give it a very, very good review. If you were looking for those channels for the customer that asked me that, or well, the person that asked me that, I would say this is pretty rock solid. I haven't seen anything bad about it right now. I would say it would be something to go with. So again, this week is about streaming. If you have a question, email me. I will be answering those, and I will be doing reviews all week over different streaming platforms. If there's one that you want to see specifically, I'll try to go ahead and go over it for you and kind of go from there, give you my honest opinion. Again, remember, this is my opinion about the service. I'm not getting paid in conjunction with anything. I'm not being rewarded with anything. This is my own honest opinion with it. So it gets a very good grade in my book. And again, keep in mind, there's no sports relation in with this as well. So if you're looking for your sports, if you're looking for more of those channels that have the reality series like TLC and that, this is not good for you. However, if you're looking for your Hallmark channels, your Game Show Network, Weather Channel, Up TV, and Up TV is pretty standard now on a lot of platforms as well too. This is a rock solid way to go, and it doesn't break the bank. $10 a month is very, very cheap, and you're able to get some weather in there as well too. Just keep in mind, you have to have if you're wanting locals, you have to have that over-the-air antenna. I hope this was beneficial to everybody. Again, I want to thank Double Shots for allowing me to do another video today. I will be back here soon doing another streaming service provider this week. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend.